Top of the morning, family members. It's your cousin, Cutting Pink. On my way to handle some business. Fresh off work site for the next 3 weeks. Now I can take care of a lot of business that I got on the table. That's very important to when you start something, you finish it. Podcast number 19. It's called Believe in Yourself. Some people say that I could do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But a lot of people I know talk out of emotion on what they going to do. And the emotional part is good if it's giving you energy to do what you say you're going to do. But behind that talk, it got to be some action. Behind that emotion, there has to be a work ethic. The emotion is supposed to drive you to bring that which is in out of you, that you say that you want to accomplish, want to do, or what level that you want to be at in life. So understand when you say, I want this, I want that, I want the baby to have this, I want the baby to have that, I want my relationship to be that, I want my relationship to be this. And you look forward to other people to do what you said you gonna do, or put it like this, be the change that you're looking for and be the example for others if they is not on your level or where you at now, and leading the way on producing change for self. Believing in yourself, that shit is so important in life. It's like the second coming of God. If God enabled us to do all what we do, walk, talk, eat, we able to see, we able to smell, the next thing we have to do is believe in ourselves and use what he's given us to become great. You got to be a critical thinker. You got to be slow to anger. You have to keep a balance in everything that you do in life, so one thing won't supersede the other and then you unbalanced. And so as you walk through the journey of this, which we call life, you will be able to make the best decision in the best of manners in obtaining what you want in this life. Because believing in yourself is one thing, but then being discouraged is another. A lot of people get discouraged on their journey on what they want. Unfortunately, I've been around a lot of people that really believe in themselves. And it was inspiring or inspirational for me, because giving up was not an option for them. So I knew when my trial and error came in life, or the things that I wanted to accomplish in life, giving up was not an option for me. So anything that I want, I feel like I could have. Anything I want, I feel like I have. And I thank Almighty God for the aggressive approach that I have at wanting better, wanting more, and not being comfortable. Because the minute you get comfortable is the minute you stop growing. You can't become content just with having a car, renting an apartment, paying a car note, working, whether you're making good money or not, the kids dressing good. You got to see, they say there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. It's two states of mind. And so I know a lot of people that's always been comfortable and okay with certain things because it don't rock their boat. When something began to rock our boats, we begin to worry, it began to rattle our comfort zone, and we pull away from it and don't want to deal with it. You have to deal with adversity in order to grow. You said that you believe in yourself, and this is why, as I reflected today, we have to believe in ourselves more than what we say, because the action is going to tell you how you feel about yourself. If you have decided to accomplish something, and if you stop in the middle, you ain't as strong as you are. You say you are. You're weak. But it's okay. We all fall victim to things in life. But my cry to you on this podcast, dear family, is believe in yourself and write down what you actually want to do and what you want to accomplish. Because I be feeling like I can make all wrongs right in any conversation that I have with anybody, whether there's a difference that me and a person may have, or business relationship me and a person may have, or in a relationship me and a person may have, because I don't mind listening. But it's very important to listen, to understand how somebody is thinking about you or how they genuinely feel. Because people say certain things that you may disagree with. The first thing we do is we cut them off. Nah, that's that emotional, not want resolution type of behavior. So what I've been doing since I've been 24 years old, I get a pen. My father said when a person overtalks a person, that means what that person has to say is not important. When a person overtalks a person in a conversation, that means what that person has to say is not important. And you can't get nothing accomplished over talking one another. So what I suggest, not telling you what to do, but what I suggest is what I do. In a disagreement, I get my pen and my paper, and I allow the person to speak how they feel. And the things I disagree with, I just write it on the paper while they talking. Because those are the things that I'm going to address one by one, and I'm not going to pass up what I put as 1 to go to 2, to go to 3, go to 4 on whatever things that I disagree with. I attack each one effectively until we have an understanding, then we move on. You have to, it says quick thinking, fast moving down to modern times. Quick thinking, fast moving down to modern times. So in order to accomplish anything, in order to settle differences, you have to be able to communicate, and you have to be able to know, not hope. Because hope is illusion. We hoping. Hope for this, hope for that. I hope. No. You got to will yourself to success. You got to know that you could get the job done. You could make it better. And when you believe in yourself that strong, the God in woman and the God in man is going to manifest. Jesus said faith is dead without works. So you have to go to work in order to accomplish that what you want in life. God ain't just gonna give us nothing. That ain't how God works. Everybody gotta go out and produce for them families in order for their families to eat, just as well as ants, birds, and all animals of the land. They go out and go to work every morning to feed themselves and their children. That's what we have to do. We have to pray on it, believe in yourself, go out and work for what you want, or it's not gonna get done. So quit thinking that you could just pray to God and think something's just gonna manifest on your plate and it's gonna be okay. No. If you have a disease in your body, whether it's cancer, AIDS, hepatitis B, C, whatever it is, if your breath is out of control, if your hygiene is out of control, and you praying to God saying, God, please help me with this disease out of my body, it just don't leave like that. There's a certain diet that you have to go on. You got to go to work. It represents discipline. You have to eat different. You have to take different minerals and vitamins to be able to attack certain things in the body. It's not just going to go away just praying on it. And this is why the beautiful Jesus of 2,000 years ago, a little bit over 2,000 years ago, said faith is dead without works, meaning working towards the faith in which you believe. I'm just a student of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And what that man was given by Master Fraud Muhammad, the Son of Man of our times. Remember, scriptures say the Son of Man will come from the east to the west, looking for that which was lost. I'm forever grateful for the teachings that I was able to obtain and retain for information to guide me in this journey in believing in myself, so that I may be an example. Even when I fall on my face, I have the strength to get up and do it moving. Even when the door is slanted in my face, even when those treat me not like I treat them, or I am to all, I'm always, well, like I always say, I'm always to people what they're not to me. I still have the wisdom to look at it, or the understanding to look at it and know how to deal with it without getting angry. However, when I do blow the top, individuals know, and this is in my last podcast, know the difference between throwing something in somebody's face and calling people on their shit when they shit ain't clean. That's very important. So, in order to sustain our lives, we have to believe in ourselves, and you have to want more, and you cannot be comfortable. I don't give a shit what it is, you cannot be comfortable. I was grateful to get out the game, but those who know me, I've been a natural hustler all my life, and I never drank, I never smoked in my life. The shit ain't never interest me. It ain't never interest me. Getting that money always interests me. And because I was a young dude getting a lot of money, I always wanted more, although I had more than damn near everybody that was around me. The nicest cars, always had 2 spots, fully furnished, everything in my name at a very young age. But some people will become comfortable with that. And as I reflect now, I've always wanted to grow more. So now I own property. Now I got my businesses running. I'm invested in my children because I'm wanting more and set myself up in the best of manners with my children. So when I'm unable to provide for self, the investment inside, the love inside my children that I give them, they give it to me and make sure I'm good when I'm old. It's a process, man. But you got to put in the work, and you have to believe that you could get it done. So in conclusion, dear family, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, love and hate is the same emotion, just in different directions. The same power that's in love is the same power that's in hate. It depends on which direction you want that energy or power to go into. But there's a time and a place for everything, so says Scripture and Holy Quran. My point is saying all this is to say, have balance. If you balance yourself, believing in yourself through your journey on whatever you want in life, you won't straddle the fence, you won't get shook up. Your foundation will be strong, so when things hit you, you won't turn the cheek, nor would you lean back on your heels. You will go straight goddamn forward through the goddamn brick wall and handle your damn business. And that's my words of the day. Go through to get to, and believe in your damn self. Believe in yourself, because I believe in myself. And make sure your morals and your principles are intact in everything you do in life. Because I was a soldier then, I'm a leader now. Believe that. You could take it or let it alone. It's your cousin Cutting P from the B. Believe in yourself. And believing in yourself doesn't mean that you're not going to have failures, or you're not going to have hiccups or bumps in the road. It just determines how strong you really are and how bad you really want it. That's what it determines when obstacles come before you. Okay? It's your cousin P. Believe in yourself. Peace.